public comment tonight is specifically for items on the agenda. The items on the agenda, we do have agendas at the front. If anyone would like agenda, like to comment on items specifically on the agenda tonight, please step forward, state your name. This is for items specifically on the agenda tonight. Please state your name and address.
Yeah, my name is James Fountain. I'm on the corner of Hoxie and Harding, Hackett City Second Ward. I have a specific question in regards to number 8. It's talking about the possible expansion or agreement with Buddy Bear for economic development at 512 and 524 Torrance. First, I want to get clarification on the address, because the address here, that's basically Walgreens and like the BMO Harris Bank location. I want to make sure we're not talking about like the 400 block of Torrance. Is that what it is?
The agreement would be for 500 to 512 Torrance and 397 to 403, and it's not an expansion of Buddy Bear. It's for the marketing of those parcels, but Buddy Bear is on those parcels.
This matter was discussed at a previous city council agenda. It's not an expansion of Buddy Bear. This is a marketing agreement that city council discussed 6 months ago regarding Buddy Bear.
Okay, because I'm just interested in what's going on with that property, because I get Buddy Bear has been here, but throughout this time since it's been here, all I've had is complaints from me as well as other neighbors discussing the loud music, the marijuana smoke constantly all day at the car wash, as well as the marquee was super bright into my bedroom. I could barely get any sleep because of it, and my wife and I made several attempts to talk to them to finally get them to turn it down. They did, but it took several attempts to get them to do that. And I'm just making sure that we're not expanding their presence in our community when we haven't remedied what's going on with what they have now.
Right. So for tonight, we're not going to go back and forth. You can send us an email. Our police chief is in the back.
Okay.
If you want to send the chief an email about Buddy Bear, but tonight is actually HPL that's on the agenda. That's the Buddy Bear property.
Okay.
It's HPL.
Okay, I just want to get clarification on the property as well as seeing about the expansion. Not the expansion, but yeah, I'm talking about we expressing Buddy Bear, what was the address, clarification on the address.
And I did, just for clarification and for the public, if anyone here else wants to address Buddy Bear, the last year we've had 39 complaints regarding Buddy Bear. Only 2 have been lodged for noise complaints. One was on May 13th and the other one was on May 29th.
Okay, well, official complaints and actual complaints in the neighborhoods, I get is 2 different things, but I'm here as a guy who lives right next across the street from me.
I understand. Chief Olash, if you can make sure that you get his information.
And for the record, I just called yesterday complaining to the police department, so that should be on the record as well. We call every day. We complain every day. I don't know why the police department doesn't have that record. Understanding that that is not why we're here, but 6 months ago when we discussed the marketing in that meeting, you also stated that the alderwoman would be a part of whatever they are going to do. And now it's just being presented to all of us at the same time. Nobody sat down with me. Nobody said what they plan to bring into the second ward. There are needs in the second ward, and then there are things that we just don't want.
Alderwoman, we can have this debate later tonight if not for that. Again, you have the opportunity to contact Buddy Bear. You also have, listen, Buddy Bear is a $7 million project. We've said this over and over again. There's a route that we ask residents to complain on so the city can follow up. If there's an issue with Buddy Bear, we have contact my office, contact the police department. In the last 6 months, last year, and I'll send this to all the aldermen, we've got 39 complaints about Buddy Bear. Only 2 have been lodged for noise complaints. May 13th and May 29th.
And I believe that's fraudulent because I post more about Buddy Bear on my social media page, including the surveillance cameras from the home that show the loud music and the bass. And that's from the front of the house, the back of the house. So if they cannot be a good steward in what they're doing now, I don't see how we're going to allow them to expand other businesses here.